Hi, family! I have a little news for you. I'm pregnant, which means that George and Peppa will have a girlfriend soon. The sex of the child is already known. I kept it a secret until I had a belly. The problem is, the child will have nowhere to live. We need to build a cottage for our baby tonight so we can live somewhere and the baby is comfortable.
Yeah, kids. It's true and it's not a joke. Our mom is really pregnant. I found out a long time ago, but we kept it from you so you'd have a big surprise. You can check your mother's stomach. It's no lining, it's a real stomach. There, if you listen, you can hear the baby. But you better wait, because very soon Mom will be in labor. When we build a house for the family, then we will go to the doctor in the hospital.
Wow, this is very surprising, and I immediately noticed that with my mother, something is wrong and she is completely different. And it was her stomach growing. I am very happy and I am dizzy, if we have a new child to play with and care for him. So George won't be the youngest in the family, and that's pretty cool. George will look after his younger sister, and his older sister will look after George.
So because I'm pregnant, I'm not allowed to do any physical exertion. So instead of my favorite tree felling, I'd rather pick flowers. They are very good at relieving stress, and during pregnancy, anti-stress is very good. You can't be stressful when you're pregnant because it can hurt the baby and me. So I'm gonna pick these pretty flowers and go to the house.
It is very cool that we will have replenishment in the family. In order for our newborn daughter to be well, you need to create all the comfortable conditions for life. So now I'm gonna dig up a lot of coal and rock. Coal will be needed for pleasant lighting from torches in the house, and from the boulder we'll make a beautiful oven that will heat our house at night, and there will be heat.
And I will go chop down trees in the woods for our cabin. Since Mom cannot now, I took the responsibility. I'm going to build a big house for all 5 people. I really want to see or at least hear my baby newborn sister. I think she's gonna be the coolest girlfriend. Okay, let's start building our house. It's gonna look like a chubby rectangle. Funny as that sounds. I will put specially on the corners of the logs on which everything will be held. They are much more reliable than a normal tree. We will have big windows in which we will look from our mountain, and there was more sun to our baby. We'll have the ceiling straight for now because we may not fit in this one room and have to build a second floor.
So, I have the ability to put windows and plant my flowers. It's not so difficult, so I won't even feel this load. Everyone can install windows, but not quite build a house. Good thing Peppa was able to replace me. What beautiful flowers I picked. Now they will stand outside our house and show off.
So now it's time to furnish this box inside. Put 2 beds in one corner and 2 beds in the other. This will be the separation of children and parents. Our baby will sleep with us, with the parents. Then we'll put a workbench and a stove next to it so that you can do something immediately without getting out of bed and there was heat. And the last thing we need is a chest by each bed.
So, we have built our wonderful house in which we can all fit now. With the place of residence decided, now we need to deal with the birth. Where we will give birth, we need to find a hospital nearby. Dad Pig, do you know where you can find a hospital? Or how can I without a hospital give birth? Not in the house.
Yes, Mama Pig. I know where there is a hospital nearby. I saw the other day when I was collecting a rock in the mountain. It's straight up from the mountain, and I think there are good doctors because it looks very modern and modern. In such a hospital, there will certainly be inexperienced interns and only professionals who like to work there.
Hooray! Another good news for today. Not only a new home and a pregnant mother turns out to please me, going to the hospital is pretty cool, and I'd rather go there. I've never been to a hospital before, and I want to see what's going on in there. And I want to see some medical stuff that I've only seen on TV before.
Good afternoon. I'm pregnant and would like to make an appointment with a doctor. Is it possible? Follow you, okay. It's so beautiful here. I love the conditions of childbirth.
Hello, doctor. Let's put Mama Pig in the hands of the master. Ha ha ha. But if you're serious, please recommend diet and postpartum rules. Can you exercise, etc.? Peppa, George, say a very beautiful hospital. It is made entirely of strong and expensive blocks. It will be impossible to burn and blow it up. A safe and comfortable hospital. I love it here and I trust it very much.
Wow! I love it here. It's a very cozy hospital. Although it is not very large, as in the TV, it is very compact. And there are a lot of things you need for any tasks. I would like to try myself in the future as a doctor, especially to deliver. I am very interested in how it happens, but I will not know soon. I dream of having a baby or having one myself.
So while Mom Pig lies in the hospital and gives birth, we need to think about entertaining our new baby in the family. Just sit and wither in the house will be impossible and very bad effect on the health of the child. So I suggest you go to my friend, a resident who sells a lot of different toys for diamonds for a playground. But before that, we need to go to the mine and dig up some diamonds.
Hooray! Going to the cave I definitely did not plan today. It is very cool that we are today traveling roughly speaking around the world. We were in the hospital and in the woods, and now we are going to the cave. The idea of a playground is super. Let's quickly go to the cave to extract diamonds and immediately move to build a playground. I can't wait to see it.
So, we found a very steep cave that contains a huge diamond deposit that we're about to dig up. We need to collect as many diamonds as possible because I don't know how much playground items are worth. Try to dig everything out completely and you will be great. Remember, the more diamonds, the more entertainment you will have on the playground.
Oh, I'll try to dig up all the diamonds here. I really want us a playground, so I'm trying really hard for her. I want to have a slide and a swing. I want a dollhouse and a small stroller. I want to play house with George and make the same baby as Mom. I can't wait to build it.
So we dug up a lot of diamonds, and now we have arrived at the resident with whom you can bargain for things for the playground. Wow! Items cost only 1 diamond. Then I buy all the things available to you, resident. Wow, there's some stuff that Peppa really wanted to see on the playground. This store is super. We're gonna be coming here. I've been stockpiling up all my inventory, so let's run home and set up. Now we begin to arrange purchased items near the house. We have decided to build a playground under the flying earth and between the mountains so that neither wind, nor rain, nor thunderstorm will prevent our children from playing. We have so much space here that it is possible to build even for every family member a house. But it is still early because our children are very small. We are glad that there is a playground.
Dad, I'm gonna help you build the site a little bit. I at least want to see how it's done and if it's hard. I hope our new family member will like this playground very much. So Dad, try to do everything nice and comfortable for our new child. Ha ha ha! I'm kidding. This is a beautiful playground. I want to run around and play. Mom's probably gonna be out of here soon, and she's gonna bring her baby sister.
Hooray! Mom came with our newborn daughter. I hope everything went well, Mama Pig. I really hope so. You can tell me at home, but now we have to go home.
Mom, let me see my little sister soon. She's very beautiful. She looks like me. Mom, listen. We built such a cool playground near the house. We will now all play there and we will not be bored. Run quickly.
Children grow up so fast. I remember only Peppa was born, and we have 3 children. But now the 3 of them are having fun and have their own playground. I really hope that the youngest daughter will make friends with Peppa and George, and they will not forget about her. I see they really liked her, and that's very good.
Yes, Papa Pig, you are absolutely right. We already have 3 children, and this is a very big responsibility. But I hope we all manage together. You are so good with Peppa and George. I really like the playground for our children, as well as the big replenishment of our diamonds. I'm proud of you. I missed you so much when I was in the hospital. I'm with you at last.
Hooray! We are finally all home again and we'll have fun. We have a new baby and we will get to know him from all sides. I really want to be the best friends with her, but it takes at least for her to start talking. It is a pity that it will not be soon, but I will teach her to read, write, and speak. I want to try my hand at being a teacher.